Eureka.
We make plays every day, yeah. 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 Hit 'em with the run pass option. I run shit or I shred from the pocket. I'm always shopping, I'm always copping, and always pray I'm falling like leaves an item. Hey, what could I say? I make plays every day. Catch me with a thick one, make her pay what she weigh. And then some. Welcome to my kingdom. Really in the field, never got my feet up. Go hard, push a hard line. Yeah, been around, peep the archives. Yeah. Off top, it's a long grind. You don't need to watch to see that it's hard time, yeah. I'm counting chips, finna take the chip. You counterfeits, better pay attention. I'm about a chick, catch me in my bag. Sunday to Sunday, living that. We make plays every day, yeah. 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 We make plays every day, yeah.
Could be one sitting in the pocket. I like to dip and dunk, but I rock it. Money, money, money is the topic. Win, win, win.
Prime one, that's him. I said, who that? Act like you knew that. Bogart rock, Papa's got a brand new bag. Living in this city, sorta kinda like New Jack. When the night fall, we gon' ball, throwing blue racks. Hey, fuck is wrong with you? You can't play with me. I make the product move, the game is made for me. Finna charge it to the game, shit ain't for free. Take the chip home, ready to parade for me. Hey, make my presence felt, there's no denying me. Yeah, I know I'm the shit, thanks for reminding me. Yeah. School of hard knocks, check my degree. Do the math, it don't add up for you, tryna minus me, yeah. I take flight, and no one flies me. I ain't polite, still ain't nobody nice as me, yeah. Provide my seeds with the finer things. The irony, the pharmacist had to provide the streets, yeah. The arsonist, burn it up 108 degrees, yeah. We lit them like the suckers make believe. They can't believe we on the grind 8 days a week. Wood full of dead out, can't nobody.
Yo, what is going on, Playmakers? Playmakers. Bogart's in and out of the Matrix at the moment.
Matrix Bogey. What else is new?
But there's four of us at Bogart in and out. We're gonna have some special guests. Of course, we got a lot of stuff on the show tonight. But Playmakers, assemble. We're ready to do this thing. So plenty of stuff up. Like we said, lots of stuff on the show scheduled for tonight. We got our man Heart to Start, JD Guccini in the building. Spencer the Guru.
Nice show.
And special guests. First time on the Playmakers, Crooked Commish, man. Welcome. Nice.
Good, guys. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, and like I said, Bogart geek in geek mode, so he'll figure it out.
AJ, what up, homie? Yeah, come back, bro. You're always a playmaker, man.
Hey, man.
Yes, sir. Playmakers is back. It's a Thursday. We've been kicking it on Thursdays. For now, we'll see if that goes back to our usual time slot eventually. But Thursdays has been working for us to get together at 9 o'clock Central and do our thing here on the GWN network. Make sure you guys are checking out neonpeacockmerch.com right off the bat. Wanted to tell you guys we're having a 35% off sale happening, $14 t-shirts, $16 extra soft stuff. Where is the ear? Still yet to be seen, everyone. But appreciate everybody rocking.
Shout out to Diamond Joe, man.
Yeah. Everybody rocking in the chat. Yeah, there he is. Bogart is in the geek mode. Yeah, man, don't worry. I keep kicking you from the studio when you freeze. So just whenever you get it straight, come back in. We're here. We're here waiting for you. Don't worry about it. But other than that, we do have on the agenda, as most of you in the chat do know, shout out to everybody dropping comments. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for waiting and bearing with us while we get this thing fired up. And the chat is wild and with the time that they were waiting and everything. But you guys can read that stuff for yourself. Appreciate everybody in there, Albert and everybody else dropping comments. But yeah, we do have trivia night. And we also have the World War 32 draft race. We have that set up on 100-yard rush. So plenty of things to get through tonight. I'm not sure what the itinerary holds. I was gonna kick it with Bogart and see how he wanted to handle it. But what do you guys want to do first? You want to kick it with some trivia, or you want to get the deal set up? Normally we go through some news, but we don't have the ear here either. So.
How long is the trivia? How long would that take usually?
Let me see. I'm going to pull up the banners here. It depends. Let me see. This is another banner here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 11. I got about 13 questions just lined up here, and then I have a whole other list of other ones if we wanted to, kill some more time.
What we could do, bro, is just do like 2, 3, 4 questions, whatever, and then whenever the full panel gets here, we can do the race.
Sounds good to me. All right. Well, yeah.
I was just about to say something like that. Do about half of them or something like that. Intermission, and then do the race. Gives more people time to get in. But
oh yeah,
couldn't have said it better.
Hey,
myself.
shout out to TK, man, in the race, 100%.
Oh yeah. Well, perfect, man. Perfect. Yeah. So shout out to Diamond Joe, Enrique, Johnny,
Dalton. Yeah, I got to meet
Monkey,
Diamond Joe and the boys in the Bay, man. That was a fun time.
Scott, Song up in the
what's up, gang?
He was most definitely in the Matrix that night. I was too, not gonna lie. That was a fun night, bro.
That's what's up.
Chocolate triangles give me money. May or may not have mushrooms in them.
Let's go.
That was fun, bro.
No, we have not. We have not raced yet.
Was you able when you got to San Diego? What was the name of that canyon you was in? Because my daughter used to live out there, and she would go hike in the canyons.
Oh, okay, bet. Yeah, I only got to stay out there one day. I did go to the gas lamp district for the
downtown
Padres game. Yep. So I walked around there a little bit, and then earlier in the day, I went to like the museum district, explores the museum, the botanical garden. Man, that botanical garden, I was like, I stepped into heaven, bro.
Wow.
It smelled so good in there, and like the temperature was perfect. Like it was, man. I was like, this place is like something out of a movie. This place is like too good to be true.
Where you go sit down and eat at out there?
But I just got I think I just got takeout that night. Like I didn't really but if I go back, I will for sure go check out some of the local cuisine. They got some fire Mexican food out there from what I heard. And I need to go back.
They got a little spot called little Italy out there on the weekends. That motherfucker be smacking.
Yeah. Yeah, but if I had one thing I could do over again, it would be an extra day in San Diego because I did 2 LA, 2 Frisco days. Like I was one extra day in San Diego, but it was a fun trip though. It was amazing. But in a way though, it's like it gives me a reason to go back. I didn't do it all, so I'm gonna go back and
100%.
do more.
Yeah. You got to get over to Coronado, big bro. Coronado is so fucking beautiful, dog.
Right, that's what I heard.
They got a little trolley that'll take you like through Coronado, and it'll show you the shit on everything. Shit beautiful than a motherfucker, dog.
Oh yeah. One of these days they'll make it out the sack. We can do that live show.
Come on now, hey, you got a well open man. Any of you motherfuckers on this motherfucker got an open invite to the Heart to Start studio, man. 100%.
One of these days, it's gonna happen. We're gonna speak it into existence.
Come on now, there's facts.
Oh, and I think Bogey's out the Matrix. Perfect timing.
Jacob said send him the link.
Is my shit now? I'm on my computer, so let's see how this goes.
Yeah, you're good. You're good now.
My phone was just sending me into the Matrix.
Yeah, the phone's tough. I feel like I always go into the Matrix when I'm on the
Stay
phone.
Tuned live show the other day too. I'm like, oh, I don't want to ruin the show. You know what I mean? Okay, but yeah, we're back here. Look at that, Agent Smith. You can't stop me.
I think this is third round reversal, right? Bakes is asking if it's third round.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Okay, for a league this big, I'm in favor of that because if you get picked 33,
Oh, my bad.
me, so to me, the third round
We'll
reverse
allow
is
Jamaicans.
very fair in this joint. I don't really like it that much in a 12-man league, but in a 32, it's like, to me, you got to do it, because if you pick 32, it's like you got to throw him a bone. You got to give him at least a fighting.
Yeah, I mean, it's only for the one round, and then it goes right back to
right.
Like,
Yeah, but
I
it's
feel like
I
to
think
balance
that's
it
fair. I think that's very fair to do that.
Think about this: if you're in the top 24 picks, you're the only ones that can theoretically get players that are drafted within those first 24 picks, right? Unless things happen and players fall, then cool. You know what I mean? But in a hypothetical situation where I imagine everybody's on par, right? The benefit of being at the end is because you get to double up quicker. Otherwise, like, you just know you're not going to get your hands on some of those top 24 guys.
Tough titty.
Yeah,
as my dad used to say.
but it's like, you get the tough titty.
I know, the titty, like a tough titty. Oh man, that's terrible. Like a nice soft titty, you know what I mean? A good titty, you know what I mean? But we're not here for the great titty debate. You know what I mean? That's for another show.
That's for this man right here.
Hello. Oh shit. Hey. I got a story.
Is that Val Venus's music?
Motorboat.
I got a story.
Okay.
Hey, fucking.
I knew I heard that
Justin
somewhere.
Tucker formally announced suspended for 10 games.
Yeah, we use that drop for
yeah.
guys in the league with SA. The sleazeball drop. Yeah.
Justin Tucker right there. I mean,
Justin
that's the new
Tucker,
Tucker,
baby.
the new name to the Tucker.
And although he's not a sleazeball at all, Diamond Joe was like, I want to claim that as my intro song. I was like, hold on, man. You already used that for everybody else.
Because the hands behind the head thing.
I'm going to redefine what that song means.
Use a fool.
Motorboating the titties.
Motorboat son of a bitch.
The Chip and Dale looking motherfuckers. Oh,
All right.
everything.
Whew, okay.
Snakes drafting Kyle Pitts at the 101. Great.
Hey, we're
choice.
holding them to that.
Great strategy.
Verbal is binding.
Yeah.
Poker. So
I was gonna say, Bogey, is Jacob, is that bell cow?
the draft starts at 2. That's what I'm hearing.
It would be
Nah, I don't think that's bell cow, bro.
Oh,
Oh, look, it's Diamond Joe. Speaking of the devil.
In the building.
I heard my theme song. Did someone say titty? I heard the word titty.
Titty Thursdays.
And I just showed up here somehow. It's Titty Thursday. What up, folks?
What up?
Gang in the building.
I already missed the West Coast, Steamboat. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, the West Coast misses you too.
Right, I'll be back.
That's right. We'll be here.
Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, they see it's still light out there. Like, damn, I missed that. Like, it'd be light like for a while in that Pacific.
Yeah.
30 out here. It's bright skies.
I know, bro. Yeah, it's already dark out here. Damn.
It is. Same here.
Do me a favor. Hit that drop, that Diamond Joe drop one more time for me.
Diamond Joe
You know what I mean?
Oh, he's ready for it.
Candlestick.
I got you, bro. I got you.
Hey, come on. Let me get it. Let me get it.
He's going to change what that song represents. Get it, Diamond Joe.
What's the rule? What's the rule? Is it more than 2? If it's more than 2 pumps, it's a flag, right? I forgot the rule in the NFL.
Only 2 thrusts. We're good.
That's the key to the deal. The more than 2 pumps flag.
No flag on the wall.
More than 2 pumps.
You can tell Diamond Joe's been practicing in the mirror with that shit. He's been working on fucking making
man.
he fucking hits.
He's a natural.
With the
I've had a lot of practice live on the air too. So they knew what time it was. I've been
Hey, if
summoned.
you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, big bro.
Tell them about it. Tell them all about it. And just to correct Bogart, I am a full dirtbag too. So don't do not spread false rumors. All right.
Hold on, the song is fitting.
That's what I love about Diamond Joe. Don't try and save me. Don't try and save me. I am.
Don't
who I
save me,
am.
brother.
I am this campaign manager. I'm trying. You know what I mean? It's gonna be hard.
Me and Val, we see eye to eye.
I'm trying to get some good PR here. He's like, no. I am a dirtbag.
Yes, hold it.
All right.
You know what, man?
Oh yeah.
I think the people love authenticity. I think we got something here.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely do.
Trump made it.
It works for Trump.
Gotta grab him by the pussy.
Fuck that motherfucker. I'll just I can't stand that son of a bitch, but not to get political on y'all.
I'm just saying though. I mean, you know what I mean?
Honestly, it's like, you know, it's like if you like, yeah, I'm not gonna next. I'm not getting anymore.
Hey, let's go ahead and do the race. Since everybody in this bitch, let's do the race.
Yeah, let's do the race.
Pull it up, and then we'll finish off with some trivia.
All right.
There you go. Trivia. Let's go.
Trivia later.
And before we fire up this race, I will say, before this, there was 31. And now, World War 32.
Oh, I'm lining up near the front of the deck. I like it.
Everybody,
give me pick 4. I'm cool with that pick 4. Yeah, give me pick 4, man.
I got some bagpipes of war. You guys want to hear some bagpipes of war?
Yeah, we gotta fire this bitch up. We need some music. Hey, before we start the race, let's give a shout out to everybody that's in the league, y'all.
For sure.
We got Big Nose. We got Elker Mazzo. We got Jimmo, Enrique, Pard Madison. We got 54. We got Song. We got Crooked, Wise Man. We got Sven, Candlestick. We got Timmy. We got Johnny. We got Bernie Mac, Peacock, Jay Breezy. We got the Ginger Ninja, Bogey. We got motherfucking Diamond Joe, Smoking Jay, Bell Cow, Sweetness, Kidda, D-Stup, Ghost Monkey, King D. We got my dog Bates, High Roller. Yep. The fella himself. We got Ears to the Street, the Guru motherfucking Nation, and Mandan Danny, bruh. 100%, man. We in the motherfucking building, dog.
Absolute savages.
Shout out to everybody making this 32-man league happen, man. That's what's up.
Now we need to participate.
The last time I played it at 32, I was the champion, and then last year, I wasn't
undisputed.
Yes, I was.
Nice.
That correction, give me money.
One of the 48 laws of power says, don't exceed the goal after the goal is achieved. Impressive. Let that one breathe for a second.
Let it marinate. We'll figure it out.
The fantasy gods don't like arrogance.
You're right.
Hey, we need participation from the chat and from the fellas on the panel about how we gonna shuffle this shit, man. Yeah. Give me some numbers and add that shit up. Somebody bust their calculator out.
Kid is our calculator man.
Wait, what are we calculating?
Enrique, chill, bro. It's not rigged. It's totally random. But thank you for being here, Enrique. If you want, you can send me the $50.
Shuffles. Okay. They're all saying 5.
Okay, there we go. 5 shuffles. Thank you.
Okay, throw me 11 in there.
Shout out to Enrique, man. That's my homeboy jumping in here, helping us out to fill the league.
What's up, Enrique?
Shout out to Enrique, man. He was the number 32, huh?
Yes, sir. Perfect number.
I got
he's in the Royal Rumble. That's a perfect number.
Last entry into the Royal Rumble.
Yes, sir.
I
remember Mr. Perfect had the perfect number 1 year. What's up? 9?
No, we gonna get Johnny says 6.9, so we gonna do 6 and 9.
So 15.
Good fashion.
Yeah, go ahead and hit the the shuffle 5 times, and then we'll move on to the next deal. Deal it up.
Yeah, let's get this.
Oh wait, did y'all shuffle it? I didn't see it.
Hold on, I gotta go back.
Oh, for sure.
Shuffle it just a little bit. Hold on, I think I got some theme music.
It ain't letting me go back. I might have to.
Crook said he'll be right back. He's taking his dogs to pee.
Yep. Yeah. You gotta hit the thing that thing, JD.
It looks like 2 arrows.
Yeah, the thing is like cross, like an X, like.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Shit, yeah.
There it is. Yeah. Now you can hit the arrow. There you go. Hold on, I have something for that. Where the fuck is it? I'm off my game right now.
All right, here's some more things we got to decide: the yards traveled, the seconds, and the speed.
I think I saw a 7, a 9, and a 6.9.
If he's in the building, what up, wise man?
What up, wise man?
So what y'all want to do for the men?
I shot you the link, B.
Give me a 3 right in the middle there.
Bang. What you want to do for the max?
I think the next number that was up was 7.
All right.
You could do 8, the middle, but yeah, it's whatever.
Seconds per rush. The next number that came up was 9.
Well, they don't have a 9. It's just 1 through 8.
6.9.
1 through 4, and then 5 through 8.
6.9 would be 7. And then, all right, guys. Hey, the wise man if in the chat. What's up? We in here like swimwear. What's up?
What y'all want to do for the men?
If you want to jump on.
If he's saying,
What's up, dog? He said 5 right here.
it's only 5 for the max.
Oh no.
Bogart's always like,
What we
max
doing
it,
for the men?
max it.
Yeah, don't
think
ask
the
me. I
max
just want to
would be
max it
7.
every time.
Yeah, Johnny said let's do 2 and 7. We can do 2 and 7. Keep it there.
Okay.
And then we can
Yeah,
hit.
all right.
We can just hit the faster if you want to do faster.
Fastest. Let's do. I think fast is good.
Yeah.
Should we make it the very slowest draft we've ever witnessed?
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, we did that for one of my leagues last year.
Yeah, it took like 2 minutes. It was like, oh,
That was
shit.
funny. They were freaking
Forever.
stuck in us. What's the word I'm looking for?
Yeah, motherfuckers can get stuck in the mud and shit.
Yeah, the
Quicksand.
molasses. That's like as slow as molasses.
Oh, yeah.
So
We
y'all
did
do
a
with
slow one
these
like
sets
that
right
too,
here?
and everybody was just yelling.
We good with these settings that's on here?
Sounds good.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's get it.
It is the settings that the people spoke of.
Let's start from
People's
scratch. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Rigged. I don't like it. Hey, you want me to say that to get the 1-on-1? Oh shit, this is it, y'all. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I gotta get some music going. Where's the GWN shit, man?
Damn, that started off quick.
Yeah,
Here
they're
we
really
go.
rolling. He's off to a good start here. Johnny Mickey in the front. Where's my guy? I don't even see my guy. Oh, I think my guy's at the top, maybe.
There's so many of them.
Yeah, it's hard to
Oh,
keep
man.
Does
track.
the field get bigger or do we get smaller?
Candlestick.
Them motherfuckers is
Candlestick
moving faster
taking
than a
off.
motherfucker.
No, it's on the slow
There's a gang
setting.
of us running in that
Wait.
motherfucker.
Yeah, that's freaking going nuts. Man, my
It's already
guy
gonna be over.
stinks.
Oh, kid,
Be the slowest. I
no!
want to be the
I
slowest.
got the push stick.
Fucking kid up
Be
there.
slow. Be slow. Be
Jesus
slow.
Christ, I'm
I wasn't
gonna get
ready.
the
Start
last
over.
pick.
Come on,
I don't know where
I want
mine
I
is.
want like 25 to 32. Come on.
Jesus Christ.
Where did I finish?
Man, I'm gonna get like 28.
Oh
I'm the
man, I
28.
think I'm gonna
Oh
get
my
32.
goodness.
This is
I'm
unbelievable.
gonna get last.
Oh, Guru, Crooked, and Jay Breezy bringing up the end.
30th.
Yeah.
I think. If I can read it right.
This
Terrible,
is
bro.
the most funniest race I've ever seen, bro.
My guy turned into Najee Harris once he got inside the 5. He turned into Najee Harris. He couldn't punch
you have the
it.
wrong link?
There's no drama to that at all. That's
Oh, okay, I got 7. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Sick
Yeah, I
practice
should've done
round,
the
guys.
slow
Now this
setting.
one's for real. Coming up. Here we
Yeah,
go.
that was a practice round. Me and Crooked, we're picking next to each
Now we know
other.
how it works. Okay, cool.
See you
Let's
in
start
the
over.
back of the pack, Crooked.
Let me
30th
see.
and 31st.
I was gonna take a picture, but we got the stream. We can always go back and rewatch this.
Yeah, I'm gonna send a picture to the group chat right now, big bro.
At the 23rd minute here. Cool.
Yeah, I'm with Enrique. Got to do 3 times.
So you,
Jacob must have got
in the group chat right now.
And another one.
Shit, Enrique, how you think I feel? You at least got the top half. He's 13. I got 30th.
that's a top 24 player.
That's what I'm saying. You're in good shape, Enrique.
Just
We got
don't,
32.
don't blow it.
Well, at least we got the 3rd round reversal, but still, I'm like, damn, bro.
Don't take somebody like Trevor Lawrence there.
You able to get Trevor
Hey,
Lawrence?
Peacock,
That's
bald
not bad.
T-Law or long hair T-Law?
If he just comes out and says he's bald, I'd draft him.
I'm gonna take you on that, Enrique. Enrique, they all swap 13 for 30. I might do that. 13 for 30. I might do that, bro. Oh, Jacob got 2nd. Okay. Yeah, we're just messing, bro. It's locked in, but yeah.
15 again. You've been here before. Song with some experience drafting in the 15th spot. Sven got 16. Okay. Gemmo at 18. You're 19, Bogey, right after Gemmo. 19.
There go to bottom half pause. Here go to top half pause. And then I just sent a picture to the group chat too, y'all.
Hold on, I gotta pause. Hold on, where is it?
Disgusting.
Yeah, that might be all I can get as far as a QB, bro.
It's disgusting. Cricket, that's the first words from Kamish like 2 minutes after the draft ended.
I'm thinking either Tyler Shuck or Danny Dumbass, whoever makes it.
Man, I'm just like, what the fuck was that?
Put the ticker, have the draft on the ticker.
I'm not gonna take a QB in my first pick. I promise you that.
Yeah, I mean,
we'll be a wild man and see how far. I
remember the last time I played in the 32, they had like 10 QBs go, and then like they had a bunch of skill guys to where like you could at pick 30, you could probably still get a guy like a Stafford maybe or a Rodgers, someone that people aren't really that high on. That's like, oh yeah, your team got screwed. I remember.
I think I was ironically, I think I was pick 18 overall that year.
Yeah, I think I had a high pick that year. I got Mahomes, but the funny thing was like Mahomes wasn't even my best player. My best player was I forgot who it was, but it wasn't Mahomes. I think it was like honestly Sam Laporta. Sam Laporta was like really good for me in that league, as well as Monty Burns. I had Monty Burns, Sam Laporta, and I think Rashi maybe. Yeah, I think I had Rashi that year. Yeah, I had Rashi, David, Monty Burns, and Laporta were like my core. Did we make a trade there? Oh yeah,
Jacob said he got number 2 pick. Jacob is
Elker or something.
Elker. Okay, Brad.
Yeah, I think that's is that I think that's Bernie Mac's boy.
Lee in the house.
Here to the streets.
What up, brothers?
What up?
He was definitely
just because he's here. Hold on.
There you go.
I think Ian's taking the Diamond Joe's title for the motorboating champion. Ears is going hard with that motorboat.
Listen, I am still the undisputed motorboating champion. Undisputed, bro.
He better watch Ears, bro. He's trying to take that title, bro.
You can take your fucking title all you want.
I don't want it.
He's coming to take it one tit at a time.
Yeah, that was crazy song because I also barely won my semifinal. We weren't playing each other, but I won with a stat correction, and then you barely lost in that, and then I think I beat somebody. Yeah, I won on a stat correction.
Listen, it was like by less than a point.
Yeah, Song's match was like really close too. And yeah, dude was taking a victory lap.
Because it was classic, take it all the way down to Thursday, and it did. It took till Thursday, and because IDP, all the shit like things like that.
Yeah, it took a while. Dude took his victory laps, and then I just the fantasy gods don't like arrogance, so I just slid in there and did my thing.
I told Spencer too. I called him. He's like, "Man, you happy?" I was like, "Yeah, bro."
Listen, the guys, they don't like arrogance. They don't like arrogance, but they respect confidence.
Yes,
it's a thin line.
And they don't like. They think it's arrogance to dance around that line.
It's a thin line.
Dude was dancing, bro. I remember he was like,
yeah. So when's this draft going to be now?
July the 5th.
The 5th of July?
5th? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, because I figured like.
What time does it
if
start?
everyone wants to do it, maybe July. If they want to do July 4th, we could do that too, because it will freeze at one point anyway. But
yeah, it stops after a certain.
I feel like what about like starting it like late July? I feel like for a redraft, it's like a little scary to want to draft.
It might take a
soon.
month. This might take a month.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying late July, because then it's like, by the month would be late August. The season still wouldn't have started.
I'll take the under
yet.
On a month.
I would too.
This is an excited group. You guys are ready to go. It'll go quick.
Yeah, I think the last one I was in only took like 2 or 3 weeks. Like it didn't take that long.
You push it to like
not
15
looking
or
at
something.
I'm down to push it back if collectively everybody is down to wait.
Yeah, I think that's what we should do. I say late July, you know what I mean, the 25th, something like that, you know, because if that's a month, that's right before the season start. You know what I mean? And,
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
camp is already starting, you know what I mean? 100%. And a lot of the starters ain't going to play in a lot of these preseason games either, bro. 100%. They just need to make it through camp. You know what I mean? So I would like to rather draft later than earlier. 100%. My opinion.
You know, Dumb and Dumber, when he's like, he tells the old lady to watch the beers and shit. He's like, "Don't you go dying on me."
That's how I feel with this fucking draft right now. I got robbed by a sweet old lady on a motorized.
Now you're about to have 2 hitters back to back, and you're gonna feel really good about it.
Yeah,
think about this.
You say that now.
Think about this. You're gonna have like. There's going to be someone that falls because QBs are going to push some skill guys down, right?
Yeah.
Well, if not, I want my money back.
And we get the third round reversal for us.
Hey, don't.
We call that the reverse jinx around these parts. He's like, no, it's not. I got 19. I'm not going to take a QB because Watson just ruined that for me for life.
Yeah, I don't think. Who would be this year's version of Watson? Like someone that's like.
I'm going to end up with him, bro.
I don't want to attach that to somebody.
Well, they already retired, or they already suspended that guy. That was Justin Tucker.
He got 10 bloody weeks.
Okay, as a Niner fan,
I think his career is over. Hot take. Like, I think Tucker's done.
No one's gonna touch him.
Yeah, they released him, and at his age, like, I mean, he's like 35, I think.
And he was boo-boo last year, too.
Exactly,
he played on the field against the game. It was all field goal game. It was the field.
Tucker is done. He's done. He's not playing another snap.
He knew the drop was coming.
He should go kick in
the shoe was on the other foot.
The shoe is on the other foot.
Bro, it all makes sense because I heard he's also really good at singing opera too, and that's how he hits his high notes.
I wonder how long it takes for his wife to go, "Here's your divorce papers."
Is he married?
He's
married.
Depends on if she signed a prenup or not.
He's still married.
He was one of the highest paid.
Yeah, she didn't sign a prenup.
Yeah, he was the second highest paid.
Oh no! You think she's gonna give him the boot?
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
I mean, if he's, she might just stay with him if he's financially. Although if the lawsuit's taking for all his money, then she's probably, she will give him his papers. Then he's gonna really
the rest of it. Just take the rest of it, whatever he has left.
Usher got a song called Papers.
How much you got left?
That dude's done, man. That dude's done. I think Watson's like about to get married.
And when she leave your ass, she's gonna leave with half.
And I mean, shit, he's got, I'm sure, enough money to where like he should be okay. But
I want you to try.
I don't know.
He's on his Jamie Foxx shit right now. Bogey Fox.
Hey, look.
They said Watson's still going to the Browns shit. They're saying like the article, like the headline of this thing about Watson and Deshaun Watson's presence makes it harder for Browns to move on from dark chapter.
And you know what's hella funny? He walks in the room, they get all quiet.
Yeah, because it's like they have a fucking Flacco, Pickett, and 2 rookies. So it's like they clearly don't want Watson there anymore. They clearly are trying their damnedest to move on from him. That he's still there. He's still on the contract. He's still
I'm back, bitches.
Hey, Spencer, you might know about this one. Being a reporter, there's supposed to be a reporter that dug up some information on the Watson contract.
What about it?
Send it to the thread right now. You would know better than I would.
Well, you're the one bringing it up. So
it says,
I mean, I don't
think.
reporter,
Hey, that's like, hey, y'all know what happened?
Able to find and publish the full results of a grievance filed by the NFLPA against the NFL alleging collusion in the wake of the Browns' Deshaun Watson fully guaranteed $230 million contract.
And they're trying to get out of that shit anyway. They're like, listen, we tampered. We'll pay the fine.
They really are. They realize how bad of a contract that is, but it's probably too little, too late now. You know?
Well, the only thing they can get out is he broke his contract by not wearing his damn boot.
But also, what just came out yesterday as well that I watched is that the lawsuit that the NFLPA filed against the league for collusion about not giving guarantees, that shit got thrown out in court as well too, though. So the PA tried to sue the owners for collusion of not trying to give guarantees. I seen that shit yesterday, bro. 100%.
Collusion.
All right. Well, it always happens. It's just whether
230. You just said 230 guaranteed, bro. Oh, we can't let this happen after this dude then sign this. You feel me? That was the first guaranteed shit like that, bro. 230, are you fucking
fully
serious?
Guaranteed. Yeah, fully guaranteed. There's someone who had like 20 obligations attached to him. Like, what in the fuck? Like, why would they have
Lawsuit
done that?
was filed in 2022. It just got throughout this year. Like, the ruling came out yesterday. I seen this shit on the NFL Live. Oh, my mama.
Yeah, you know what it was, though? The reason why the Browns got suckered into doing that deal is because there was a bidding war for Watson that included my Saints. My Saints were part of that shit.
But he initially told the Browns no at first, but they upped the bid.
Right, well, this is the thing. This is the reason he went there, because he was going to sign with Atlanta. But the Browns then came in and were like, all right, how about a fully guaranteed contract? And he was like,
all those cases, bro.
I'll take
all
it.
those cases.
I'll play anywhere. I'll go play in fucking Antarctica if it's a fully guaranteed deal. I guarantee
Well, the only ring Watson got was a marriage ring. Other than that, he's a cheap ass fuck.
I don't know how he got married after all those scandals, but cool.
Well, he probably gave her enough money to marry
now. One of those
yeah,
fans.
He's getting married. Yep, he's getting married. He's about to get married. Yeah.
You saw the size of that ring.
It's $230 million.
Shout out to her. Shout out to her for
Man, you got to pay me a lot of money to put up with that kind of crap.
Well, I think she's
going to be financially set, man.
She already is.
Yeah.
She has a bigger diamond than what's on Diamond Joe's picture right there. So.
No shit.
Hello.
Don't tell us the Diamond Joe.
Hello, ladies. Here's the curtain call, Diamond Joe.
Give him the respect he deserves.
Well, Watson might be a little short on cash. It might be a fake diamond for all we know. Watson, man, he might not have as much money as we think.
What'd you guys call me for? What was that? You guys
just good? Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
You were due for a curtain call.
I heard the theme. I thought that was needed. We're good. Okay.
You were needed. You were needed in that moment, and you served your purpose well, sir. Thank you.
That's what we do. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the recognition. Not easy being greasy.
Even a crooked.
I got you, Bakes. Give me a second.
Yeah, the saxophone drop never gets old. It's a staple around these parts.
And everybody loved Val Venus. He was awesome.
Hey, Beck, you got 21st, Bakes.
I said Val Venus.
That's the point. Pause.
Right?
Well, yeah, we did do some trivia.
What's up, Chase?
We're going off the fucking rails.
Pause. Just
NFL history. Them is facts.
Yeah,
all right.
If you were just for one more thing, then I'll stop being the dead horse. But like, if you were the Browns, this is them. Look how stupid they are. They had Baker, who was coming off an injured year. And then that year before that injured year, he got him into the playoffs, and they won a playoff game. They beat the Steelers. They took it.
Who was big?
And then they go ahead and get rid of.
I like that, Peacock.
Not only do they get rid of the Rooster, they give him this. They thought this is their chance at getting an elite QB, right? I mean, all jokes aside, before and look, it had to be the Browns to be like, well, he got
24-0 in the playoff game.
Ooh,
y'all don't remember that?
Is asking what number did he get?
Yeah.
What team was that?
Where can he see his
7-1-3? It's 7-1-3, 24-0.
Josh Allen wasn't even there yet, so to speak, in that conversation. They were putting him, Watson, and Mahomes, and like they were the leaders of the new school, and
him and High.
I was gonna say, man, I don't want to bring that up. I don't want to talk about that game, baby. That led me to heavily drinking that day.
Yeah, sorry,
big bro.
Sometimes you gotta tear it down before
we seen the coordination of the fucking Kermit the Frog that day, dog.
I mean, shit, he came back in every game in that.
Every game that playoff, that playoff run was wild.
Like, fuck him.
That was his first race.
Have like a beer gut and just do it with a beer gut now.
Fuck it.
We're like, this is a guy. He's like, I gained weight, y'all.
At least he's one of us. We know that he likes to partake. Yeah, you know what I mean? He might even indulge with some of the flour, you know what I mean, with a pin or something.
Like the GOAT conversation with him in it. No, bro. Patrick Mahomes. They're like, oh shit, Patrick Mahomes is here. He's in there like, nah, Joe Montana is better. Nah, Tom Brady comes in and nah, Patrick Mahomes is around the beat.
It's Pussy Mahomes.
Lee don't like that. Lee don't like that.
These insults are the best.
Don't get me fucking started. That motherfucker's a kryptonite,
motherfucker. Ear is losing it.
My cat did.
You the fucking car, you motherfucker.
Show some respect to the
bring up Kansas City and Lee all of a sudden it's like
set up.
Once Kansas City's
I'm
brought
gonna
up,
go
he turns into Stone Cold.
motherfucking Brazilians.
He was.
I don't know that like a wax. You want to go?
Yeah, that's the thing. I thought too. Like, oh, baby, when you talk like that,
that's cool.
What is going on?
We're gonna revisit that later.
I'm in live for
We're getting wild. All right. Let's get it under control.
It's like we're already off the rails.
Just fucking wait for the Brazil game. This motherfucker's gonna be on a whole new level.
All right, Lee. Calm down. It's time to play the game, fellas. Here we go. Trivia night time. Here we are.
Oh, you know what? Before you say the answer, let's all say or show our answers. Then you tell us collectively the answer.
Most definitely, those are the rules.
Oh, okay.
Big bro got the countdown.
So yeah,
I got the rules premium and I got to bounce out.
All right, no problem, man. It's all good. All right, so here we go. The way it's going to work is I will put an answer up. I'll say it, and then you guys can write it down, throw it in the chat, and then I'll give you a countdown video. It'll count down in 15 seconds or whatever. That'll give you the time to do that. And then when that comes back down, I'll go one by one. You can show me your answer or say what you put in the chat. We'll start with Bogart every time since he probably doesn't have anything to write with.
Then I have a pen, and then the pen doesn't work now.
I think
you gotta write it down, Peacock? You want us to write it?
Or put it in the chat. You can put it in the chat if you have access to the chat.
Or you can say it aloud because we're not going to know who's right or wrong.
In the private chat?
No, you can do it in the chat with the rest of the crew, or you can put it in the private chat if you want. Or like I said, I'm going to give you time to think about it. Then I'm going to go one by one. So it's just giving you time.
So
I do have a countdown.
Everybody versus everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'll try to change the order up.
How I
ask you.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, here we go then. First one, let me get to the questions I got pulled up here. So, all right, we'll start easy. This is a practice round. It'll still count. How many teams are in the NFL? And then here's the little video.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
All right, Bogart, how many teams in the NFL?
Give me 32 for the win.
Okay, and then so just because for the sake of time, I think everybody knows there's 32 teams in the NFL. Everybody's going to get a point in this first round, and that's how it's going to work, okay? You guys got it?
Gang.
Cool. All right, here we go. Here's the real deal now.
Give yourself a point for that countdown, too.
Yeah, and then the answer, I'll put it at the bottom there so everybody can see. So the answer would be 32. All right. Okay.
This is the real thing.
Yes, it is. Here's the question. How many teams are named after some kind of bird?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
All right, without naming them, Bogart, best guess. Give me a number.
4.
Okay. JD.
Give me 3.
All right. Guru.
5.
All right. Lee.
You gotta say 4.
4. Okay. Kamish. Crook.
5.
All right. Diamond Joe.
I went with 5 as well.
5. All right. Correct answer, ladies and gentlemen, is 5. Atlanta Falcons.
What am I missing?
Philadelphia Eagles.
Seahawks and Ravens.
Seattle Seahawks, Baltimore Ravens, and Arizona Cardinals.
I forgot. No.
Yeah, only
Right.
the Ravens are the only bird team in the AFC. The other 4 are
I forgot the
NFC.
Falcons and the Ravens.
All right, so guys with a point.
I had the Eagles, Seahawks, and Cardinals.
So Guru, Crook, and Diamond Joe.
If he got 1, he got 5.
And the people in the chat keep track going along there. So let me just keep score. So I'm going to be like, how do I do this?
Oh,
1.
the Raven nevermore.
It's like a domino score, big bro. Put all of our just the initials of all of us up there, and then whoever in the chat, and just put a point each round or something.
Yeah. That's how I'm trying to. That's how I'm doing it now. It's because I was writing your answers down. All right. Okay. Here's the next. Here's the next one. Let me take this stuff down. All right.
I should know that one.
This one's a little tougher, so we'll see. And then I'll change the order up after the. We'll change the order up after the countdown. I'll probably go backwards here or something. So just be prepared. Here we go. Which NFL team holds the record for longest winning streak of all time?
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
All right, Diamond Joe, best guess.
The 18-1 New England Patriots. I forget what year it was.
Okay. Guru.
He means the 07.
Yeah, I'm with Diamond Joe on that. Yeah, Patriots, I'm pretty sure, is the longest.
Okay.
Give me the 1971 and 72 Dolphins.
It's
Good
the
guess.
Dolphins. I got
Cricket?
the Dolphins too. They went 16-0.
JD has the Dolphins. Lee, Cricket.
I'm gonna say it's a Peyton Manning team.
Okay, which one?
All right.
Which one?
Dude, you gotta pick
I'm
one.
gonna go with the Colts.
Okay.
I typed in the Patriots.
Okay. The only person with the correct answer in this round was Lee. It was the Indianapolis Colts with a 23-game winning streak from 2008 to 2009.
I kind of figured that it was the regular season.
Yep, it was a Peyton Manning team. Yep.
When Brady and Manning were going at it, he had a streak and he had a hell. And that was the year he
Yep.
put almost 5,000 yards.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, no, you got it here. It's good shit.
Look at that.
Good
Look at
stuff.
that.
Good stuff. Nice.
Here's to the street.
Those ears can talk.
Drop.
All right, good stuff. Good stuff. We're moving along here. All right, let's just do this just to break up the tension here. Just and give a recap with 1 point. We got Guru, Lee, Crooked Kamish, and Diamond Joe all tied. Bogart and JD only 1 point behind. All right.
Hey, I got to say something. Me and Bogey got our name right on the SATs. That's why we got to play.
Every
Hey,
team
you
in this
gotta
motherfucker.
get your name right.
NFL.
NFL, right.
Not for fucking long.
My bad, y'all.
Good stuff. Okay. Here we are. Take that down. Take that down. Okay.
My bad.
All right. Next question. Next question. What 2 sports did American football generate from?
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
All right, Bogart.
Give me rugby and soccer for the win, Stu.
All right, JD.
Give me field hockey and regular hockey. But I know it's not us. I know it ain't.
All right. Guru.
Oh shit. I think Bogey might be onto something there. I'll go rugby and soccer.
All right. Lee.
It's rugby and football, which is rugby and soccer.
Football.
Soccer
Okay.
and
Crook.
No. Am I gonna get dinged on a technicality?
Crook.
I wasn't too sure. It was rugby, and I wasn't too sure. So I didn't know the second part of it, to be honest with you.
Okay. And all right, then Diamond Joe.
I was rugby soccer. That was me.
All right. Correct answer is rugby soccer.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all.
If he actually got it first in the chat, so shout out to Wise Man.
I didn't know. I definitely didn't know that soccer was our shit, bro.
Well, they took those two sports, and that's where American football came.
and
somewhere else.
football.
You know what I mean? And we're just like, oh, we like that.
Yeah, we'll take some of these rules, but we're gonna use our hands a little bit more.
Yeah.
We brought over
Our beautiful hands a little bit more.
All right, tied for the lead. Lee, Guru, and Diamond Joe. All right. Next question. How many total games are played in an NFL regular season? Now, just so you guys know, to clarify, this is not per team. This is all the teams combined. How many total games are played in an NFL regular season?
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hopefully you guys were able to do a little bit of math or with a calculator there and able to figure this out. We'll start with Diamond Joe. Best guess.
Damn it. You guys, okay, I'm doing some math. I'm just gonna say 1,200. That was kind of where I was bumping.
All right, Guru. Best guess.
I'm shit. I'm gonna go.
I love this.
Total games. Yeah, total games. 256.
Okay.
Are we
right.
getting in the ballpark, or does it needs to be right on the nose?
He's getting. I'll reward the points to the correct answer and closest answer if there isn't a correct answer.
Give me 578.
That's
okay.
wrong.
JD.
Give me 650.
Okay. Crook.
I got 544.
And Lee.
274.
Do $1.
$1. All right.
Damn, good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Good
All right.
answer.
Lee was actually closest, but he did go over. Closest without going over would have been Guru at 256, I think was his guess. The actual correct number of games played total, which is 17 for each team, times 32, is 272. So I'll give Guru a point. I'll give Lee half a point, even though he went over by 2.
You guys made Powerful Enemy today. All right.
17 times 32 is 544.
Is
That's what I
it?
said. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if that's how the answer came out. That's the answer that was on the internet.
There's
So.
only 16 matchups every week. That's what it's only 16 matchups.
But there's 17 games for each team.
That's what I'm saying.
So it should be 17.
I don't know how you
Yeah, 272. I fucked up. I said 16 times 16. It should have been 17 times 16. So
Right, 17 games.
272.
16 times 18. 16 games.
It's
Oh, no, wait.
It's
17 games.
So
17 games times 32. Where's my calculator? I don't want to have to check the internet.
I don't think we know.
If it's 17 times 32, it's 544.
I was going to say, either way, I think that both of you guys were still closest with as far as the game guesses. But yeah, I think it's
272.
Yeah, 272 is what what the trivia site gave me where I got these from.
That's right according to AI.
Okay.
Oh, okay. now you got AI on your
Then
side.
I'll just shut the fuck up. Okay.
Bones was my AI before he died.
That shit was we were talking about that at the Giants game. The AI, they were like, "Oh, we're in the Matrix."
Hey,
like,
Bones got the Lokes on and the skull cap on right now with the belt.
The belt was presented that night.
Look at him, he's stunned. Bro, I'm gonna get him the gold grill.
Good luck,
He got the skull cap and the Lokes on, bro. Hey, bro, can he hit the joint? Can he hit the joint?
He's a rap star. You see him? Do you see him gassing on the Playmaker intro? Come on.
Do you give him a joint or do you give him some ashes?
That was Bones like 20 years ago when he had some muscle also.
He had 1% body fat. Now he got negative 1% body.
Maybe 0%.
That's why you don't go vegan.
I'm gonna bounce out.
All right, you guys ready? Hey, Cricket.
Good rocking with you, bro.
Appreciate you, man, for coming up. He didn't put up a 0 on the scoreboard. He did get a couple questions in here, so appreciate him for hanging out.
Program.
I'm going to trade that if anybody wants to move down.
Let them know where they can find you at, big bro.
Yeah, you guys can find me, especially any Bears fans out there or teams of the North out there. Chicago Clubhouse Network. You can find us on YouTube and on Facebook. Every Tuesday night, we go on and talk mostly Bears football. We do dabble in the other sports and talk, some baseball and basketball and whatnot. Even though there may not be much to talk about, we still do dabble on that. But like I said, Tuesday nights is Bears football, the Chicago Clubhouse Network. And then on Wednesday nights, if you're looking for some fantasy football talk, you'll find me there at the Chicago Clubhouse Network. And tune in because you might see guys like Peacock, you might see guys like Guru, even Bogey and stuff like that. So, and eventually you'll see Spencer on there as well. So, and you'll even see Lee on there as well. So, like I said, Diamond Joe will eventually make his way on there as well. So,
and Ruben.
Like I said, fantasy talk is on Wednesday nights with the Crooked Commish in the mouth from the Bay. So, check us out.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yo, ladies.
Awesome, man. Thanks for hanging with us.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Chicago Clubhouse Network on YouTube.
Be safe, be good, or at least be good at it, damn it.
That's right. Appreciate you, bro.
On a t-shirt.
Yes, sir. Crooked Commish, everyone. Crooked Commish, everybody. All right. We're back here with, I guess, round 2. Take a quick break message from our sponsor, stretch our legs, and we'll finish this bad boy up. All right, 35% off the entire website, $14 t-shirts, plus mugs, hats, throw pillows, duvets, shower curtains, bath mats. I mean, there's literally a whole bunch of crap on there. No, duvet. Yeah, Lee, I like it. I like it, Lee.
Lee?
That's a good one. Hell yeah. Write that one down. Good stuff. All right. We're moving on to the second half. Just to recap, Guru in the lead with 3, Lee at 2.5. Crook has dropped out, but he has 1. He's tied with Bogart. And Diamond Joe with 2, creeping up right behind Lee. Pause. All right.
Bone thugs.
Okay. Next question. Let's see. The last one was the debate about games that broke out. So here we go.
On that one.
Yeah, I'm going to avoid anything where we have to do math in the future. All right, here we go.
Don't mix
I said 1,200.
That's fucking me up.
I said 1,200. You fucked me up.
All right, here we go.
578. I was hella confident.
Which player has won the most NFL MVP awards?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
All right, starting at the top, JD, who do you got?
Give me a run.
Okay. Lee, best guess.
I'm gonna say Brett Favre.
Okay. Next would be Bogard.
Aaron Rodgers.
All right.
Back
Guru.
up, yeah.
Most. Give me Peyton Manning.
All right. And Diamond Joe.
Yeah, the good old athlete.
Those are the three I'm between. Shit. Give me Peyton Manning.
Nice. All right. Well, that is the correct answer. Peyton Manning.
Aaron Rodgers. He has 4.
Well, yeah,
5 times Peyton Manning has won.
I almost said that, but I was like, yeah, they were close. But I knew Manning had at least 4, and Rodgers had only 4. I was like, well, maybe Manning had 5, and sure enough, he did. He won a 5th in Denver in 2013.
This is how you remember it. 5 MVPs, 5 head. Peyton Manning.
Yep. He's got as many MVPs
I got
fill
a
up his
question.
big ass forehead.
Can somebody tell me, was the 5th MVP the Super Bowl the year that they lost? The 50 TDs and all that
2013 was his last.
It was. That is correct, JD.
TDs with Demaryius Thomas, rest in peace, and Julius
Aaron
Thomas.
Decker, Julius Thomas. Yep. Wes Welker.
Yep.
He went crazy that first year in Denver.
I think Welker might have been hurt for that Super Bowl too, huh?
Yeah, I believe he was limping into it, if anything.
Hey, you know what? For my Niner fans, Wes Welker is in Washington.
Yeah, he's
I didn't know
he's got to be a receivers coach or something, right?
Yeah, I didn't know that. He was there when Debo got drafted.
He was a receivers coach for the Houston Texans a couple of years ago. And fun fact.
What was his name? Slowick? When Slowick was there?
Yeah, that was before Slowick.
Oh,
it was before Slowick.
Before Slowick.
Yeah,
okay, my bad.
Because he was somewhere else before he went to Washington, if I'm not mistaken. But fun fact,
the Commandos. Yeah.
Wes Welker played at Texas Tech, and my son is named after him. So
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. He has one of those stories, like he was too small to be in the NFL kind of thing. So if you go look him up and check it out, it's really, really cool, really insightful, inspiring kind of road to the NFL. So
100%.
That's probably why I like watching him play football.
Shout out to
my son Jodell.
We are the underdogs on the motherfucking GWN, man, 100%, and we kicking in the dough.
Yeah, I like that underdog mentality. Whether it's the guy's a dog or he has that underdog mentality in him, you like that in a fantasy player when you draft him. It's more like a Munro St. Brown. Yeah, Munro dog.
You got that Chips Ahoy. Chips Ahoy on his shoulder, man.
Exactly.
Hey, Munro's daddy's a bodybuilder.
That too. All right, here we go with the next question.
John St. Brown.
How much does the average NFL player earn per year?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
All right, we'll start with the highest points and we'll go backwards. Guru.
Thought you said no math.
I'm gonna go. This is tough. Give me. Do we round up to like a? Can we go? Like,
I can tell you. I'll give you a hint. It's just a solid number.
Okay. I'll go 4 mil. Give me 4 mil.
Okay, 4 mil. $4 million. Let me write these down. Okay, $4 million. Next would be Lee. I'm sorry, Diamond Joe. Give me a guess.
Ooh, I'm gonna go with 5 mil. 5 mil.
5 mil. All right, Lee.
I'm gonna say $3 million.
3 million. Bogart.
2.8 million.
All right, that's cool. And JD, give me a guess.
Give me 1.5.
1.5. Okay, shit. Who's the closest without going over? JD is the closest without going over. Gets himself on the board.
Hey, so look, I just seen where they were breaking down the contract. So like the snapper make 900,000.
2 million.
The RB,
Yes.
they only make like 1.4. So they was breaking all that shit down by position. So it's only a few motherfuckers that make 50, 60, 70, you know what I mean? 100% shit like that.
I was trying to factor that in because thinking that
think
their totals are going to be involved.
With veteran minimums, also rookie contracts.
Percentage make the top shit. So everybody else only make $1 million, bro. That's how you get
Isn't it just the salary cap divided by 53?
Take the salary cap and divide it by. Yeah, we're not doing that either.
That's why I said you fucked me up with that one. This is more math, damn it.
More math. He promised no more math.
More math.
I tried. There shouldn't have been that much math. It's just like kind of like a good guess. You guys were pretty close though. I like that. Nobody guessed over 5 mil, so good deal. Good deal. All right, JD got the point there. Cool. All right, moving on.
Mama, I made it.
All right, here's a fun one. What is the least valuable NFL team to date? This would be opposite of the Dallas Cowboys, who are the most valuable. All right. So what is the least valuable NFL team to date? Shoot, where's that drop?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
All right, Guru, the being at the top because it's still got the most points. Give me your guess.
All right, I'm gonna go with the Jaguars.
Jaguars, all right. Next would be Diamond Joe. Who do you got?
I also went with the Jaguars.
Jaguars, okay. Next guesser with Lee. Who do you got?
I'm gonna say the cheapest owner in the motherfucking NFL. It's gonna be the Cincinnati Bengals.
Cincinnati, okay.
They don't fucking players, do they?
Bogart?
Yep, Cincy.
JD?
I'm gonna go with the Tennessee Titans.
Okay. Well, let me give you guys the answer here. Put it up on the board. Where'd it go? What the hell? Shit, I lost the question. Okay, here we go. Total games played. Player one was paid money.
They're selling the TVs.
There it is. Answer: the Cincinnati Bengals are worth approximately $3 million.
They're trying to sell the TVs.
Bogart and Lee get the point there for that one.
The TVs gives it away, bro. You ain't no good.
That and the fact that
selling the TVs, though.
They got a rookie.
All the TVs in the arena or the stadium.
Damn, Jacksonville 71. I damn near got it. Fuck.
I love that you guys went with.
You ain't lying. They got a first round pick that they don't even want to pay, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Hella rich. Khan is like super rich, you know.
Oh my god.
Oh, I know, but the team itself isn't worth that much. My Saints are near the bottom too.
It's not only the team, but also like
I mean, they're all rich as fuck. You gotta be rich as fuck going to NFL team.
On the land and all that shit too, though. So you also got to take that in consideration too, where they play at and shit like that. You know,
Cincinnati.
The one in Cincinnati,
they're like, hold on, T. Higgins, we're trying to figure. Look at the can't even pay Trey Hendrickson right now.
They gotta build a new one.
Right. They used to practice outside. Since the Bengals used to practice outside, bro. Remember that on the NFL films that always show them outside, bro. That's just ridiculous.
They won the Super Bowl. I mean, they lost the Super Bowl recently, and then they built them an indoor facility finally.
in
Damn.
2023.
But it still took 2 years before, or an entire year before it was ready. So it's only been 2 seasons now that they have an indoor facility.
That
And
shit.
Joe
It
Burrow's
got
been
flooded
phenomenal.
last year too. It got flooded.
They put sweet chili on spaghetti noodles. Doesn't sound that bad. It's like sweet chili beans, like chili.
Blasphemous.
I think I'd be really drunk.
Mama, I made it.
It feels like something they just threw together. How like, listen, just throw some ground beef and some of that chili with some noodles.
With the beer in the
That's all we can afford.
Yeah.
All right. So we have the counterpart to this question. We had the counterpart to this question a little earlier. So now we're going to go to the opposite end of the spectrum here. Which NFL team holds the record for the longest losing streak of all time?
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
All right, since JD's on the board, we'll go backwards. JD, best guess.
Give me the Bucks.
All right. Bogard, best guess.
The Detroit Lions with the Orlando.
Okay. Diamond Joe, best guess.
I know for a fact it's the Lions for a whole season, but overall, I'm thinking them early Tampa Bay teams. Like I'm going with the Bucks too.
All right. Lee.
I'm going to say the Chicago Bears.
Okay. I love that guess. And Guru.
Going with the other Ohio team, the Cleveland Browns.
All right. Correct answer. Let me switch back over and hopefully I didn't lose my place. Drum roll. Answer is Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 26 game losing streak. 26 game losing streak from 1976 to 1977.
Shout out to the NFL Films.
Goddammit.
Shout out to the NFL Films.
NFL Films.
I knew this.
Oh, my mama.
And this is another reason why I hate Dan Orlovsky.
Tampa teams.
Browns with Freddie Kitchens too, Bakes. I thought the Browns.
I was almost gonna say Orlovsky with the Colts. I couldn't figure it out. I was like, it's one of them. And then Orlovsky with the Colts. Now I'll get y'all Andrew Luck, bro.
Hey, Bogey, do you remember when he stepped out the back of the end zone?
Yeah, hell yeah. He was like, I'm getting y'all Andrew Luck.
The Chicago Bears had the longest streak back in the day.
I don't know if it's 26 games, but that's the answer that they gave us.
The Bears used to be really good back in the day.
It is the Bucks, bro. NFL Films, dog. Oh my God.
That bumbling music, like two bullets falling.
As a kid, yep.
NFL Follies.
Yeah, football follies, bro. Those are awesome.
Yep, football follies.
Oh man, that was my shit growing up.
Shout out to the cameraman and all those people who put those together. Those are the best.
Oh, they're so good, man.
Good stuff. All right, we have just a couple more questions left here, guys. It's heating up. We're getting pretty close here. In the race, we got Guru and Diamond Joe tied at 4. Lee, 3.5. Technically, he was close on that other question, but he did go over, so he could be tied. We'll see if I get generous with the points here in the double, the double Jeopardy rounds, I guess you want to call it. Then we got Bogard and JD with 2 apiece. All right. Okay. Here for this question, I'll give you a hint what the category is going to be. All right.
It's health.
Who is Dr. Bogey? All right. No, here's the question. What two of the body are most injured among football players? What 2 parts of the body are most injured among football players?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
All right. Diamond Joe, best guess.
So how specific do we have to be? Can I say like foot and leg?
You can give me. Yeah, you don't have to be super specific, but foot and leg are almost the same thing. So you maybe want to spread it out.
Leg and shoulders.
Okay. Guru.
Knee and ankle.
Knee and ankle. Okay. And I will give you guys partial points for this one. All right.
Okay. So
each one's a half point. Who's next? Lee.
Knee and ankle.
Knee and ankle. All right.
If I say leg, does it count for all of it that's on the leg?
No.
That's what I'm. Okay, so I'm going to clarify mine
All
after.
of me.
Okay. No, Bogart. To answer your question.
All right.
You can give me a guess or JD.
Okay. I'm going to go with ankle and fingers.
Okay. And JD.
It's knee and head, like Wise Man said, 100%, bro.
Damn it, I was going to go with cranium too. That's what happened. All bones here.
All right, let me get
I'll say knee and shoulders. Make mine.
Yeah. So the okay, half a point there for Diamond Joe because knee is correct. The ACL specifically, we got that in the chat from Wise Man.
Doctor.
And then the other one is head because of the concussions and then the possible long-term CTE.
100%,
Right,
bro.
he's the wise man in the chat.
So JD got a full point, Guru got a half, Lee got a half, and Diamond Joe got a half.
Girl, how did I leave that round with no points?
A resident doctor.
Hey, Bogey, the video that you just sent me with Austin Eckler, they talking about the Guardian captain.
I can't believe I missed the head.
He said
I might
he
have
literally asked Austin Eckler, "What's the
Come
most
on now,
recurring
Wise
injuries
man.
you think we need to look out for?" He says, "Oh, his knees and head."
Yeah, it's almost every running back too.
Oh, I just watched that video.
You the one that sent it to me.
Yeah, I've been on the green for a little while there.
All right.
Someone doctor.
That's
Two-
crazy, bro.
Green.
2 questions left,
Hey, you
fellas.
know what? One more before we.
There's no way I can win this thing now. I'm mathematically
and
eliminated.
they
Don't even
always
count me in this
say-
round.
They always say that they rather hit you high than low because low would take out your career. Done. You remember how they started talking about hitting up high and the crown and the helmet and
We got
shit
an
like that.
uptick
But the players is like,
ACLs
look,
that
bro,
year.
hit me high.
first 2
If
years.
you hit me low, nigga, excuse my language, but I'm done. You feel me? Is the chance that I can be done? Don't hit me low.
Yeah, that was actually the year there was was it a controversial call? I can't really remember. Remember it was the Browns, the Baker game when he was with the Browns against the Chiefs.
Oh, the
It
playoff.
was like a crowning call, but then bro was just getting low to hit the running back. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's what they teach you too, to get lower than the other guy when you're coming in, right? So just I don't know, it's contradictory, but yeah, those are the 2 main areas though for the injury, according to the website that I pulled all this crap off of.
This trivia game.
I kind of fact checked them. I was like, most of these look pretty good, so I thought, I try to get the interesting ones off at first. Okay, moving on. Which team was the worst in the NFL last season in 2024? Worst team in the NFL last season. Ten,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
All right. Guru, give me an answer.
The worst as in record, correct?
I believe so.
Okay, well then it's got to be Tennessee Titans.
Okay. Diamond Joe.
That would be my answer as well. The Titans.
Lee.
The Panthers?
All right. JD.
Every team that didn't make it, or every besides the Chiefs and every other 29 teams, whatever the number is, that didn't win the Super Bowl.
Good general answer. I bet you all the players feel that way, to be honest.
We all are in the same boat if you ain't an Eagle fan.
I'll give you half a point for that one. Bogart.
Oh, my mama.
Was that Bogart?
If you ain't first, you last.
You ain't next.
All right, Bogey.
Marty's in the house. Shout out to Marty, Minnesota. Marty.
What's up, Marty?
What up, Marty?
What up, buddy?
I didn't hear your answer, Bogart.
Oh, I I excluded myself. I'm already
Oh, because you're mathematically eliminated. All right. Then the correct answer is, remember, the Tennessee Titans suck.
Gosh,
Yeah, I was like, who had first pick in the draft? Oh, it's Tennessee. They were the worst.
They had the first pick, but I was like,
fuck them. Hey, bruh. Ain't no motherfucking participation.
Panthers were the worst the year before. Panthers were the worst in 2023.
Correct. All right. Final question. Nitty gritty time. And this one, I think the panel, we could end on a good note here. It's just kind of like that last one, and it should have been kind of obvious.
Me and Diamond Joe are tied for the lead, right?
Yes, you guys are with 5.5 points each. Lee has 4.5, so he could tie you if you both get this wrong and he gets it right. So, and I'll start with Lee, and I'll put the pressure on him. Here you go, Lee. I'll give you 10 seconds. Who won Comeback Player of the Year in 2024?
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
I'm lying. I'm going to start with JD. JD.
It was Dobbins.
All right. Bogart. Oh, he's out. Guru.
Yes. Okay.
All right. Hold on. Guru.
Joe Burrow.
All right.
Joe Burrow.
I'm Joe.
Baby.
That's what I was going to say.
I'm going to say Nick Chubb.
All right. And Lee.
Well, you couldn't hear you, Lee.
Yeah, you broke up there for some reason. Oh, okay. Joe Burrow. All right. Correct answer was Joe Burrow. Our winner this evening, ladies and gentlemen, is Spencer the Guru.
And AI.
Use AI to confirm I did not cheat. I know, I'm just from this head sponsored by the Fresno Grizzlies. Shout out to the Fresno Grizzlies minor league team. Yeah, baby, we're rolling, man. That shit was cool. They actually at the backstory to this hat at the Padres game, they had a dude that came up to me. He's like, "No way, Fresno Grizzlies." I'm like, "Yeah, man, that's them." He's like, "Hell yeah, 50." I forgot what the area code was there. He's 50 something. Stand up.
559, I think.
559. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he was like, he thought I was from there, so I was just kind of like, yeah. That shit was funnier than a motherfucker.
I just got a Louisiana accent.
Valiant effort.
That's accent because it was so loud over there. He probably didn't pick up on my accent.
Hey, Guru, so Cuzzo Kev's little brother live in Fresno. He been there for like the last 25 years, bro, on everything. So we got family in Fresno.
Nice. I got family in Fresno.
So his high school graduation was at so they got a AAA park there. On everything. So what you talking about? So I wonder if that's the same park that we did.
559. It's 559.
On my mama.
Yeah, it might be. It might be the same thing.
Oh, everything. Yeah. It's a beautiful park. Just like how where the A's is playing at right now. That's art. So before the A's was there, that was the Giants AAA affiliate. 100%, big bro.
Before they did the
okay, yeah.
On my mama.
They swapped.
Yeah, they swapped. Yeah.
What up, AJ?
Yeah,
AJ in the house, man.
Chubb was only played 8 games last year, but he was 8th in the comeback player of the year voting. The full list was where is it? I had it pulled up. Burrow won it. Obviously.
You got it pulled up.
Well, dude, J.K. Dobbins was a good guess for JD. J.K. Dobbins was number 2.
Give me my solo. Give me my solo.
Man, you're confident, man.
Hit the drop. Hit the Diamond Joe drop.
The
Joe drop.
Oh, shit. I told him I was done.
Let's go.
I'm just gonna let they keep going.
All right.
Oh man, that was awesome.
Appreciate the tips, fella. I appreciate the tips.
For sure.
Oh,
Only the tip.
bruh.
This is
Only
so
on the
I'll be bringing
GWN,
out
y'all.
fake dollar bills to throw at you.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Hey.
the mighty Joe
Man.
Young. He definitely
crazy,
had the
bro.
little ankle and wrist. He had the dislocated wrist.
Yeah, against the Ravens on Thursday night. That's
Yeah, I could have swore it was JK though, bro. On everything.
JK finished second. Yeah, he was right
We
there.
hadn't
Where did Aaron Rodgers
seen him in a
finish?
long time.
7th.
Okay, Aaron Rodgers. People hate him.
The top, Darnold was 3, Mark Hamlin was 4, and Christian Gonzalez was 5.
Darnold ever coming back from? His
DeMar
existence?
Hamlin snuck into the top 5. Yep.
Wow.
Sam Darnold should be number 1 on the luckiest. ever
Honestly,
list.
Christian Gonzalez had a like. If it wasn't for the fact that Burrow is a QB, like Christian Gonzalez, like he had a great season at corner for New England. I mean, they weren't a very good team, but the defensive players tend to get the shaft when it comes to those.
He had
kind
like
of awards.
a season-ending knee injury, right?
Yeah, his rookie year, and then last year he came back and was a Pro Bowl cornerback.
Let's go.
Or was he an all? No, he was a second team All Pro. Second team
All Pro.
Yep, but didn't make the Pro Bowl. Make that
That's
make
big
sense.
though.
The Pro Bowl doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, exactly. The Pro Bowl's stupid. All Pro matters more. He was a second team All Pro
There you go.
selection. That matters more than Pro Bowl because Pro Bowl half the guys drop out,
That's
and
what
they
I'm talking
add
about,
they add guys like Derek Carr. Like how stupid is that?
and it's all just all by name like type shit, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Derek Carr said, "You can't fire me. I quit."
It ain't the Honolulu Bowl. It ain't the Honolulu Pro Bowl like it used to be.
I know. I missed the
That's
Honolulu.
Derek Carr
Pro
in the
Bowl.
church.
Yeah, he's bitching in the church. Fuck that guy. Yeah, they even, get the fuck out of here, bro.
You got booed in the house of God.
The Vegas church.
He went in there. He was like, "Listen, I do have a shoulder injury."
All these false
Kind
records.
of like a Southern twin, but like he grew up in Fresno. I never understood that.
I never understood his eyeliner mascara thing.
Yeah.
Mascara.
He
just really looked like he was wearing it all the time.
He was trying to be like the Jack Sparrow
quarterbacks.
This was the day you thought you had.
He claims due to a genetic trait, not makeup.
What's his name?
He's been asked about it.
Oh, really?
He claims it's natural.
Okay.
Whoa.
He has a lash lady. That's what he does.
They thought any of the coaches were like, "Listen, this kid will play well. The sun will just bounce. He don't even need the paint. You know?
The sun just reflects right off.
And that Fresno sun.
He doesn't need sunglasses.
You know what I mean?
Damn.
He's like,
oh man.
Hey, look, I always made the joke.
I think Cam Jordan asked him that.
You know what I mean?
Cam Jordan is the one who asked him.
If he wasn't such an asshole, he'd
Well,
probably
speaking
have
of
like
Cam Jordan, the sack, they just had the tight end university. Now they got the sack, whatever they call the shit going on. And Cam Jordan is one of the ones that's leading the shit.
Oh, that makes sense. He's a Cali boy. Yeah, he went to Cal Berkeley.
Bogart has something for that. He just heard you say sack or whatever, and he just started laughing.
Just sack myself. I'm so immature.
Hey, GWN for life.
Oh yeah, man.
I was trying to think of something like tight end you.
Oh, now, bro.
Oh, we got Marco from the future in the building.
Hey,
Germany in the building. Marco.
Oh, past our bedtime. Yeah.
Playmakers, man. We're a late night show.
Go on.
Appreciate you showing up, man.
It's late tonight, Marco.
It's fucking Friday over there.
Yeah,
Technically.
it's Guten Morgen time for Marco.
It's the Freaky Friday.
We do have
Get you a Friday Frankfurter, bro.
We'll have a wake your game up tomorrow on a Freaky Friday.
It's gonna be an evening for Marco at that point.
I know.
50,
Marco can catch.
50
He'll
a.m.
fuck around and
for
catch the
Marco.
morning show tomorrow, and he'll just be going to sleep.
Yeah, Marcos
bed.
said it's 5:50 in Germany.
Yeah.
5:50 a.m.
Maybe my next trip, I went to the West Coast this summer. Maybe next summer I'll do a Europe tour.
Yeah, I want to head to Italy. That's the plan. That's the next trip that we're gonna. Peacocks are planning.
Would it be worth it?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I got scared of Europe when I see them hostile movies. I was like, oh no, I would always fall for it.
Hey, so one of my favorite 49er reporters.
Like, yeah, two foreign things.
I always fall for it.
Hey, one of my favorite 49er reporters, David Lombardi, he was just out on vacation, still reporting, but he was in Croatia. He was in Montenegro, bro. The views was super beautiful, bro.
I bet, JD. I bet it's so beautiful out there.
Oh my goodness! Shout out to David Lombardi, bro. He's a Niner reporter, beat reporter, but he make YouTube content. But he was just on vacation. He was in Croatia. He was in Montenegro, bro. Like, and still reporting on the Niners, bro. So he's showing the views.
No days
on everything, bro.
Hey,
oh my
God. With him.
Like he's the best Niner reporter there is because it's like his shit don't be too biased, you know what I mean? He just reports straight facts, bro. But like I said, he on vacation right now before shit start ramping up, and he in Montenegro, bro, in Croatia, bro. He's sitting up like 5,000 feet above where the fucking main city is, the original city.
Oh yeah,
it's in fucking, you know, because it's sit on the water and you got them big ass walls and shit. But he's 5,000 feet above sea level. Reporting on the Niners, but giving you the views, bro. That motherfucker is the illest motherfucker on YouTube, bro. 100%. Shout out to Lombardi, man.
Watch, he got someone like Miles Peacock where he said, "Hey, hit me with the background, bro."
Hey, I'm telling you, bro. Go check him out, David Lombardi, bro. On my mama.
Is he
100%, bro?
Lombardi fam too?
Now that I don't know. I didn't go down the rabbit hole on where Brad from and all that, but he the illest Niner content creator there is, bro. 100%.
I know the Lombardis are in there, but it's funny though because he doesn't really agree with Shanny. You know what I mean? And like the Lombardi, like I know like the other Lombardi that used to be like the Cleveland.
Well, Grant Cohen. So Grant Cohen, even though I fuck with Grant Cohen, he definitely don't fuck with the Shanahan. He don't fuck with Kyle for sure.
I think that's who I might be mistaken it for.
That motherfucker don't fuck with Shanahan for sure. Bro. You gotta ask Brian Paul.
Yes. No, you ain't lying. It is him. No, I okay, but yeah, definitely tomorrow morning, wake your game up. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that participated in that's participating in the 32-man league. Ironically, it's called the World War, and we hope that this is the only World War we'll see, right?
Yes, no kidding.
100%. 100%.
Yeah, because like I'm not like some freaky deaky. Like you know what?
Gotta go to praying emojis.
This is what I voted for. No, I'm not one of those.
God damn it, Bogard. Well, this is for war. This is wartime bogey for our man Miles Peacock, Spencer Guru, the ear to the street star guy, JD fella himself, Diamond Joe, Catman. That's not what it's. I think he didn't have it.
Whoa! Big old man.
Definitely neonpeacockmerch.com. 35% off till the end of this month. $14 regular and classic tees. $16 extra super soft joints.
Yes. What?
Maybe we should just pause that just in case. Pause. But yeah, there we go. Peacockmerch.com, y'all.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Appreciate that. Appreciate Diamond Joe. Everybody else in the chat.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna tell you.
Hey, we was cooking so tough. Only at the end of the show where it started echoing.
Let's go.
That's crazy.
I think it's coming from Diamond Joe because he's in the Bluetooth and mode or something.
Like when Bane was at the stadium.
Hey, they just hate on us. They know that is.
Good shit. All right, man. We'll catch you guys next time. Just check us out tomorrow.
In the morning.
Eureka. We make plays every day, yeah. Yeah, we make plays every day, yeah. We make plays every day, yeah. We make plays.